gets me?
Over there.
Up and away.
Enemy spawn somewhere.
No
That's
peeking.
spike wings right there. They shot my wingman.
Heaven.
Not enough. Yeah, it's like that.
One enemy remaining.
Spike.
Nice, they can't come from.
Spike planted.
Heaven, right.
Clovis having the swing.
Not ready yet.
Dizzy has targets.
Nice. Gentlemen. Nice.
That's right, you tell them.
I can still hear the Valorant music.
Hey, if we can do it once.
That's crazy.
we
Maybe
can do it
turn off.
again.
If you go in your settings, turn off the music. Maybe we'll go.
Okay,
away.
can I get that D?
High music.
Right here.
Alright, turned it off, unfortunately. Thanks for the fix.
Dizzy's up top.
Enemy spotted A.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Check first here.
Reloading. Dropping. Sorry. Not sorry.
Dizzy's up.
Making cover.
Spike planted.
Yo, what's up, Derek and Matt? How you guys doing?
Multiple enemies A. Here.
I'm alright.
Happy to hear it, man.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
I just got started streaming. I'm playing Valorant.
Need some help.
I will disassemble their war machine. On my way.
What?
On my way.
How long am I going to?
Yeah.
All night.
Type shit.
Playing a bunch of games. We're playing Valorant stream. We're playing some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We're playing some Fortnite. We're playing some Card Simulator stream. We're in for a long stream. So buckle in your seatbelts.
With me.
I'll be back at like 9:30 p.m.
Hey, we'll still be cooking.
Mosh pit. Show me a target.
Reloading. No peeking. Throwing net. Target.
100 tick low mid.
Sorry, bro.
Down.
Spike down mid.
100 close.
I gotta go play
Nice.
music bingo at Deer Park tonight with coworkers.
One back A.
Sounds like so
Last
much
player
fun.
standing.
Aw, stupid smoke.
Nice.
I
Me
got a
too.
spike.
It's a 1v2 situation.
Dropping smokes.
No, some guy yesterday told me he was gonna fucking
Yeah.
kill me.
Catch.
Why?
I knocked on his door, I guess.
Could be on site.
He wasn't home, so I left the car and I was walking back away from the door. He had like a really long driveway.
My bad. I forgot I wasn't neon.
And he like sped up really fast in his driveway, like floored
try, bro.
pulled up right on my ass. And I was like, dang, haha, you're funny, like hit
Oh,
me.
what were you trying to do there?
And then he was like,
Because if I was neon, I was gonna sprint and run
and
around.
he was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Run around.
Just let
Be a
them
little
try.
psycho.
He was like, he said, get the fuck out of my property, get the fuck walking, I'm gonna
Over
fucking
there.
shoot you. I'm going to fucking shoot you right now. Run. He told me to run.
Did you run?
No.
Yeah.
But he was like, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm gonna shoot you.
Jesus.
He said that twice, dude.
What'd you do again?
Nothing, I just knocked on his door. He
Oh.
wasn't there. He rolled down the window and said, what the fuck are you doing on my property? And I couldn't get 5 words out before he said, get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna kill you. No, start running.
That's terrifying.
And then I sent a picture when I was on a roof that was literally his neighbor's house.
Dude, you almost died.
Back A two. Last two back A. Last two
I
back
was scared, but I was like,
One enemy
still, I was
remaining.
like, no way, just don't want you
A. Is ready.
over literally nothing. I didn't do anything.
You could have been on one of them videos, like the law videos when they get interrogated after.
To an end. and
doing on
we
my
are the
property? I
needs.
don't
Like you
know
just
why.
be one of them like on the cameras at somebody's house.
Yeah,
It'd be like the
we
footage
talked
of your
to you.
blurred body getting just
Yeah,
shot
be on
down.
like an Instagram page, like best door or some shit.
Yeah.
I can get a orb and then.
Door knocker,
Yeah.
Philip, shot dead in driveway.
Over here.
Yep, that would be you. At least you could go viral.
I think last time there wasn't even anyone there. I think you literally just had like here and here.
That's not funny, but it is
Watch for
funny.
tail knife. Watch for.
Yeah.
They'll be
Alright,
out, dude. And then that guy just jail forever. So.
Wait, what?
Show me a target.
Same shit happened to me, bro.
Reloading. Nothing there.
Whoa.
Have one of these.
Jake, where should I move, dude?
I don't know.
Spike planted. Thanks, wings.
I want to move myself.
I think I'm gonna. I don't know, dude. It's gonna be somewhere.
I shot something.
Where?
120
Yeah,
KO.
it's gonna be
Evan.
somewhere in PA, but I don't know where.
In Texas?
Drop in a smoke.
KO one shot.
Last player standing.
That's a kill.
That's my bad.
It's my bad.
Can we smoke?
Who's
Could
moving
smoke
with you?
Here and here.
Yeah.
Because there's a guy like ratting somewhere. I don't know where.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you, bro.
I throw my wall here, but they're still able to
Their
peek.
death demands our attention.
What, Jake?
Huh?
What?
Where are you moving? Or who are you moving with?
No one.
You're gonna live by yourself?
Thank you.
I mean, I don't want to.
I need a place to live.
I mean, AJ said that he wants to move up.
Hey,
somewhere,
Clove, sir,
but-
Clove.
Josh
Sir.
said the same thing. and
Just
so
rob
did
my gun,
Donnie,
sir.
But Donnie still has another year of school, so he does.
I'll
he
find
I can
knows
buy. I
he's
can buy you. I
gonna
can buy you. I can buy you. I can buy you. I can buy you.
get
Here, switch me,
That's
switch me.
wrong.
I know Madeline
Get
wants
out of
to
my
stay
way.
with me. Just being if that like is still going.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend moving with her.
They can't come blank.
Dropping smoke.
There's a trip on site.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
You're ready for that.
Pretty adamant.
What?
Pretty adamant about.
Who is? Adamant about what?
Living together.
Well, do you even want to like marry this girl?
Do you have net for close?
I don't know yet. You can't.
Like moving in's a huge thing, dude, with somebody.
I know. But like, I don't want to. I want to like start planning it, but obviously that's like 10, 11 months. From
Well,
now.
dude, don't get trapped with somebody
That's
that
right.
you don't want to like spend your rest of your life with. Because moving in, you're stuck with
Oh,
them.
he switched up his
Well,
trips.
that's
He had
what
one
I
on
was thinking.
site.
Either way,
so
well,
far.
she's not gonna be on the lead.
Still
I
covers
don't
the
think. I think the way I was gonna do it was
It's kind of hard, huh?
if
I
it
say we-
if it
I'm gonna-
ended up just being me and her, then we would just
Might
get
fight
like
the other
a
guys.
1-bedroom place, and then I
Yeah.
would pay for it, and then she would give me half of it. Then
Yeah.
we'd split it down the middle. So if anything did happen, like I would just kick her out and then pay the full rent.
Settle for a job.
Yeah, bro.
Is that a strat? Like make sure I'm the only one on the lease, and then she just pays me under the table.
Yeah. Dude, I don't think you're gonna like marry this girl.
Bro, I don't even like. I'm not even like. That's not even like remotely in my
Spike
mind
down mid.
at all.
I know, but that's like the
Like,
only
it would,
reason
but
you
it,
should
would,
be
it
with the
wouldn't be
girl.
in my mind. It wouldn't be in my mind if I was dating anyone else either. That's just like. Not
What's the
something
point of
I'm just
date, then?
thinking it out right now.
Well, then what's the point of date if it's not to marry, like to spend the
Well,
rest?
eventually,
Two flank,
maybe,
two flank.
possibly, but like I can't know that now. But like that doesn't mean it's never gonna happen if I don't.
No,
know.
I feel like a guy just knows.
I feel like everyone says that. But then what if I wake up 6 months from now and then I know?
I don't know. I don't think that happens.
Everyone just knows instantly.
I think you know instantly if that's the like if that's the one that you could see a future with, and yes.
Well, a lot of times you don't know.
No, I
Because you
think
need time to
that's-
see like.
I
Girls
don't.
are good at acting, dude. You can like date a girl for like 6 months and
Well, if they're an actor,
then
then
they'll
they're
show
already
like
not
who
the
they
one.
are. Well, that's my point. So like, why make a decision? Like, yeah, I'm gonna marry this girl if I don't even like. I don't know yet.
I'm just saying if she was
Need more
if she was special enough, you would know.
Watch KO knife.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, wait for Cam.
But the fact that you don't know, it's just like, something to think about.
I also don't believe in knowing.
Yeah, it's because you've never met somebody like that, then.
Yeah, but still, at the end, like at the end of the day, I'm still gonna get a prenup type shit. Like you never really know.
See, like, I think you can, though. Like, if you can be with somebody and not need a prenup.
No, I'm getting a prenup.
I'm saying, yes, it's smart, but, like
literally,
somebody you should be with is somebody
it's
that...
not saying I don't trust them. It's saying just, like, the world is crazy and literally anything could happen. So this is just me protecting myself. But it's not saying I don't trust her.
That's my duo.
It's just like, with the way divorce court works and family court works, if you're a male and if you get divorced for any reason, even if it's not your fault, you still kind of get fucked and screwed in the end.
Yeah.
It's like,
Up to you.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just am not trying to date anybody unless, like, I feel like if I'm like dating, if I'm with them for more than a month and I don't know that I want to spend the future with them, even if I don't do that for like years, like then I don't think they're the one. And I think a month's a lot. Like I think just like spending like a couple days back to back with somebody will just tell you, and you'll know.
Oh wait, you snowback say what?
I think that
130 ISO.
there's different types of relationships and marriages in this world. There's people that aren't really compatible and then make it work because they just like grew a connection with each other and are like emotionally attached, and then or they have kids, they make it work. And then there's like people that you actually like, you're like, yes, that's the one. Like there's those type of relationships if they work out.
Well, that's my point. Like, especially nowadays, like, so many people think like, oh, this is the one, and then 60% of marriages, 70%.
Well, I think a lot of people are stupider than we are.
Yeah, but even if we're less stupid, doesn't mean the people we're around in the world themselves.
I don't know. Like, do you really think you're the most compatible for her and she's the most compatible for you, actually, or are you guys just making it work because now you are connected to each
I don't know
other?
what compatible. Like, I don't.
So you
I
just
don't
sound
know how
confused
to
and you don't
treat
know
it
what
so
you.
serious.
You just don't even
Like,
know.
we're just compatible.
You
Yeah,
can
we
tell
get
by
along-
how you
we
talk.
get along well, and we like being with each other. I don't know what else. What else I should be looking for? I don't
Have
know
you
if
ever
I'm gonna
just-
marry her. I don't
have
know
you
if
ever,
I'm
like-
gonna live my life with her, but I like being with her right now.
Do you like forget time exists when you're with her?
Do I forget time exists?
And you're just
No.
like in awe with conversation. The only thing that matters is being with her. You don't really care what time it is, really. It's just like time just flies. Like when you're up late at night with her, you're just like hanging out with her. It's like 3 a.m. You're like, what the fuck? It was 10 p.m. just a second ago type shit. Is it? You have nights like that often? You have like the chemistry flow and that feeling that.
Would she be going to bed at like 10 p.m.?
One not compatible.
I'm kind of hyped like that. I don't get to watch YouTube and shit. I'm bothered.
Down A.
Word.
Kill confirmed.
Like when she goes to bed, I cannot really do a lot. Back and tight.
Nothing there.
Word.
Wow, that doesn't get him? Rip.
It's insane.
When we go out there, someone dies. Carry that weight.
Hey,
My
Jesse.
bad there, but I fucking heard somebody drop mid. I thought they were gonna come for this lane.
No.
Okay.
I did that yesterday. Have you been to the office today?
Alright, let's go mid. Literally Clove plays here every
there.
fucking round. I'm gonna nest her.
Dude, I put like 4 shingles in Christian's office.
She likes to
So-
peek. She
Clove,
favors right
can you
side.
They're there
here?
waiting for you.
Oh, can you
Yeah.
stop there?
She favors
It's
right side.
Ben, Rosario, Lisa Boyette, Andrew Green, and
It's you and me.
Just got ice order.
the big house guy.
Spike down mid.
I want an east.
Yeah, Mo. Is that all you need?
Headshot.
Alright, yeah, they're in the office.
Focusing.
Alright, peace.
Destabilizing.
Look, I got the spike. Reloading. I got the spike.
One enemy remaining.
Eric.
What?
lot of times I compare people's relationships to like, I don't think like Karis, I could have been in a long relationship of probably unhappiness with her if I wanted to, but I just like know that she's not the one, even though I love her like company and shit like that, and like she's fun to be around, but like I just know like if I was with that, it's literally just because I like affection and feeling wanted and stuff like that, but it's not because I actually like the other person.
No, I actually like her.
Well, not-
We're definitely past that point.
I don't mean like that, like, well, I don't know how to explain when I say like.
Yo. ISO, could you all like?
Because there's a lot of girls I like, and I think they have great personalities, and I'm attracted to. I might like date them, but like, I don't know if that's like marriage, and if it's not, then it's probably a waste of time. At least I figured that out.
You get him?
Yeah.
I whiffed. 40.
But I do think she's with your girl. You don't have to worry about like cheating or loyalty. You just have to worry about like being happy with her personality, and she is.
Yeah, she can be a bit like clingy and overbearing, but
Yeah. So you have to work it around like.
but she is like a good
KO there.
girlfriend.
Jet was
Yeah, she does seem like, but she seems like a lot too. But you have to like figure out if that's what you want.
Yeah. And is it okay to be like, I don't know? And even if I don't know, it still makes sense to still keep going,
That was good.
right?
As long as you
Like,
tell.
I'm just like,
Switching
I don't know.
sides.
I mean, as long I feel like if you make things work, she has to just like listen and hear you out. It can't be her way,
Negative.
or she gets mad.
Yeah.
Like if she's being clingy and you're mad about it, you can't like pretend to be like, oh my god, I'm sorry. Like if it's gonna work, you have to be honest. That shit's like
Yeah.
annoying to you. And then if she's the one, then like a real relationship should be like, you're right. I need to like work on that instead of or
Yeah.
get upset or mad about it. Which I don't know how that is for you, but I'm just saying examples.
Yeah, we've had talks like that, and it sucks because in the moment she always gets like emotional and mad, and
Yeah. So like it's okay to get
then
emotional and
it takes
mad.
a while for her to get like, then like 2 hours later she'll be like, oh, I understand now. I was just upset.
Yeah. Like it's okay to get emotional and mad. It's if it happens again and again and again all the time, then it's like no progress.
Yeah.
Then it's like, are you an NPC?
Yeah. Like that's like dead ass like low key. That's how I feel sometimes.
One back
Like,
site and one was main.
I don't know. Like she does a lot of like, I don't know. She's just like, I'm a girl
What's
type
backside?
shit. Like a lot of like complaining. Not like complaining, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like she's in like a year of college and like she's got her like problems in life. I don't know, but like it like I don't know if you were put in the real world, I feel like I don't know if you'd be able to cope.
That deadlock, that angle is so confusing.
Exactly. That's some NP. That stuff's like unattractive to me too, and I like when the girl can knows how to like live in the world on their own if they have to. Like they have that like
Yeah, I like mature and she does not have
it's
that.
like maturity.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
And I don't think that's something that develops over time. Like my sister's still a fucking idiot. Like she's
But then
always been that way.
Yeah, but then again, I also give her a break because she has not had.
But it's also like when you're out in public with her, do you feel more like a babysitter than like you're actually like hanging out there? Like you
smoke here?
know what I mean?
I mean, sometimes she does stuff that bothers me. She does like lack social awareness. But,
Yeah.
like, most of the time, it's funny to me.
I know it's funny now, but like when I to mother to my children, I think of it like I don't want them to.
But
be
yeah,
that way.
like she's. One thing I will say that bothers me is like any like minor inconvenience turns into like it's the biggest thing in the world in the moment. And
Yeah.
like if something goes wrong or like especially like if we're in stores and she can't find something or she can't like they don't have something in her size or like the worker messed up or something, she'll get like rude to the people. Like to the
You know what's crazy
And I'm
though?
like,
Really?
dude, that's not their fault.
Guys, sure.
Like, they
He
just
has
work
upper, he
here
has
type
upper.
shit.
Gecko has upper. Gecko has upper. You got.
Bro, he's not gonna.
I don't know.
approach.
I don't like when people are mean to people in public. I don't care how like what's going wrong.
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
He's dropping mid right now.
Like they didn't do anything to deserve
He is
that.
not.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Nice.
You know what I'm upset about?
What?
What?
Is that I never get to see my best friend ever.
Yeah,
again.
and she does. Oh, and that's one thing I don't like about her. She's very inconsiderate about like spending time with your friends when she's around, even though like sometimes you haven't seen your friends like ever, and like she doesn't even get that you want to.
She that is one concept she like. I don't know how she doesn't understand it. She was like, "Why do you like your like?" She it literally feels like she's like, "Why do you like your friend so much?" Like,
It's literally
what are
like
you talking about.
it's like you can spend like
I've known
40,
them my entire
and then if
life,
she's in the
like-
same house with you, she gives you like 30 minutes of time with your friend, and then she wants you to go do something for her, or go get you. You have to go get her food, or like she needs help with something, or she
Dude,
lost
every time we
something, or
sit
she
down
needs you
in
to grab
bed,
her
oh my
bag.
God, he needs water filled. Fucking.
Can you fill my water? Like, what are you?
Bullshit.
Like, dude, I would. That stuff like annoys me. Like, if I had a girl, they'd probably see me roll my eyes every time.
But then again, like most of the time, I'm completely fine and it's fine, and she's like, I like doing it because like I like her. Actually.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
that
just,
is what a relationship is.
but in a relationship, I
don't
think
know.
a lot of small things add up to be like, okay.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Like, big things are important, but small things can end up being a big thing.
Yeah.
Was that close to him?
I think it hit him, but I just killed him first.
This place is nice, but not nice
Here,
enough
someone
for
take Vandal.
Let's win and get out of here.
And she does act like kind of like.
Who's Opskin? Anyone have Opskin?
Yeah, I do.
Look at that.
Thank you.
I feel like she doesn't really like. I feel like she talks to me fine, but like she doesn't really talk to people that much. She like just talks to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna net, alright, you peek.
I have-
It's I don't know.
I
She, like, doesn't see
the.
the-
Gonna go A again if they're safe.
I noticed.
Like what she does is like she just has like, I don't know. She like barely cares about school, to be honest. But it's like the only. She acts like the only good thing going on in her life, or like only thing that's worth trying, or like putting effort into is like our relationship. Whereas I think like the opposite.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I could tell she didn't really like. She lives in her own little world a little bit.
Yeah. Like I want to be like, go make some friends, go do some.
Like when I was
like,
when I just was watching her exist like while I was around, and I was like, it's kind of like her world and we're just living in it, or like Derek especially is just living in it.
Chill, guys.
Oh, I missed.
Chill.
No!
yeah.
Real.
Over there.
But the car ride showed me that a little bit.
Yo,
That's
Aisha,
her car,
hold
Derek. You're just
my-
driving it when she's sitting there.
Yeah. After that, I kind of bitched her.
For real?
I'll just hold all
Yeah.
of this.
Yeah, I got mad at her for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then she got mad at me because I told her it made me mad.
But like I said, it's like everything that you say about her is small things, but sometimes small things can become a big thing.
Yeah. And that's what I'm like thinking about,
Pink smokes.
Yeah.
but I don't know.
I'll go help me.
Alright.
It's still too fresh to really say.
Yeah,
Plus the drive doesn't help probably.
no. I've gotten used to it at this point. We got a schedule down packed, but
Spike down
this
A.
schedule kinda.
Still, it takes
for
one
weekends at a
one
time.
day. You can't even probably like be like, I'm tired, because then you feel bad. Get guilt tripped.
Flawless.
Yeah. Oh,
Match point.
It's been grand, but I've got places to avoid and people to ignore, so let's
I feel
finish
like you
this
got
thing.
so much to do all the time because you're busy like maintaining your job and her and everything that you don't even have time to sit back
do.
and think about what you really want. You're just like so used
yeah.
to your
And I
routine
feel
now.
like I feel like I should be putting time into other things and not. I get maybe that's fucked up to say, but like I feel like I should be doing other stuff.
Well, no, because she's. I think every relationship needs to have a balance of them doing like you doing your own shit too.
Yeah, but that's then every time I like mention something like that, like anywhere along those lines, she's like, "Well, I only see you on the weekends anyway, so."
Well, like every weekend's a lot. Like I work every weekend, and I feel like I don't have weekends
Oh, I
anymore.
broke his shield.
Yeah, and like I work all week. My friends have school and other commitments all week. Like the weekends are all I get. And,
Planted.
but like I'm an asshole, I guess, for saying that. I don't know.
Is she coming this Friday?
She
Oh,
is.
Deadlock, I want you're off this time.
So you won't be there for
Yeah,
like till
yeah,
late.
Yeah.
It just depends what time I get off work.
That guy is ass.
Derek, it was nice seeing you. Because when you come back, when you get there, you're not gonna be around that much. Still, it's no late night. There's no late nights of us just getting drunk outside, just talking till
I
like
don't
3
drink.
a.m.
I'll be honest. I don't drink anymore.
Dude, nobody
Like,
drinks anymore.
It just doesn't. It's not fun. Dude, if you don't, I'll be honest, I'm not single, so I don't feel the only reason I like drinking or I like drinking is because it made my social awkwardness go away. And I can talk to bitches, shit. But
I've never drank to talk to bitches, so.
Wait, backside, what?
well, like in the bar scene, like in the party scene, it's way more fun than sober. Like I can't go to a bar sober and have fun.
Last player standing.
Oh, he would have had shield anyways. That's
Yeah.
unlucky.
Yeah, that's why I had to.
Spike planted.
Oh, nice try. Dude, that KO just screwed me over.
Yous don't get a reset
I could
button,
use a drop.
so stay alive, please.
Bam me that, bam me that, bam me that.
Thank you.
Yo, Gecko, what you got?
Watch B here.
Tell her she can't come on Friday.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be a goal.
Derek, tell her no, she's not allowed.
Wait.
We like,
That won't work.
we like Saturday, but Friday you can't.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Say, hang out with my friends on Friday night. Can I just pick you up Saturday? We can hang out.
Jake, are you leaving Saturday?
Yeah, but I'm coming back that night.
Oh, tell shit.
Wait,
Why?
what?
The party again?
Why are you going?
Cause I gotta
Like,
work
wait.
3 to 9.
Oh,
So
but
I'll
you're
just
gonna
come
come back.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
you're
it.
driving back. You're driving home to go to work, and then you're getting done working and you're driving back up.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm off Sunday.
No, you're not. That's so cap.
Dude, I'm off
Yeah,
Sunday.
No way
You're gonna get off work and be like, I don't feel like making that drive.
Yeah, he's. But like, still come Friday.
We're just going
No, I'm gonna pack my shit so that I can
But
go
there's
straight.
no way you're
from
coming
work.
back Saturday.
If I did, I'd be there at like 10.
Cap.
And then let's spend the night and hang out on Sunday.
Cap.
Yeah, you said you were gonna spend the night last time, and then you left.
I did spend the night and then I left the day after when I had to go to work. I did spend the night. What do you mean?
Did you didn't leave that night?
Remember, I stayed Friday night and then I left Saturday night.
Nah, you said you were gonna stay Saturday night too,
Yeah, but it was beat.
and then wake up and drive.
Well, nobody drinks like I want them to. I just want all of us to have a good night, but like all you are puss.
I don't drink, dude. That's like I don't want to disappoint you, but
Yeah, exactly, but that's already like some pushy shit.
it's like I don't know.
We've literally drank with just the boys before and have more fun.
120.
And then now you make it a social thing? Like, I don't get it.
No, it's just like I don't want to
Spike
anymore.
planted.
Yeah, but what I was gonna make would probably taste good. Like,
Wait, hold on.
Last player standing.
it's not like it's gonna be some ass. It's just gonna be like a little cup of sour apple
Well, this
juice.
KO just full running gun crotch. Like, cool.
Getting high is just so much better.
Just go mid.
I can't wait till you grow out of this shit.
Everybody.
Grow out of weed into alcohol.
No, out of the I don't drink. Like in like a year or so or 2 years. Like eventually it'll just be like
Next two.
you'll casually drink and shit. But like right now you're
Yeah,
not.
maybe, but like right now, I just.
I know. Right now you're on some pushy
It does
shit.
nothing taste good. They're rich.
I know. Just shut up. Like I don't need to hear it. You sound like a
Net,
puss.
chuck it. If you chuck your net up
Yeah,
like
we all
here,
go through it.
I'll try.
No, I don't need to hear it. It's like some pussy shit. I get it.
Dropping smokes. Have one of these.
Spike down B.
Gotcha.
Last player standing.
Bro, this freaking clove.
One enemy remaining.
124, 124, 124, 1 HP. Hands up, hands up.
Oh, I didn't know shit.
I hate to say it, but
All good.
probably best to play as a team.
Let's play good.
Let's go.
Fucking fundamental down. Go.
We're gonna go A with K. Watch. Calling it.
I left work early today.
You play mid close.
Kira was on her phone the whole time with some dude, and then Jace was being boring.
Someone hit me. What?
So I said I'm leaving.
What? What do you just say?
Yeah, call it.
I said I left work early because Kira was on the phone the whole time with some dude, and then Jace was being boring, so I just left.
Type shit.
How do they clear me and not you?
Dropping smokes.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
My ult is ready.
My team is some dog
This
water.
Jet dashes here, right? But clears me over here. Why does she not turn around and clear Gecko?
Make them regret their choice of
Or did she clear you?
Gecko, that was an interesting man. Oh, good.
My team is dog water. I might have to get on Dragon Ball after this. Derek, I turned my Valorant like all the way down because I was enjoying our
Whose fault is it
conversation.
really mine. If you think about it.
But now I'm back.
It's my fault. I didn't get 5. Actually 6 because they have Cobalt.
Okay.
Watch this.
Watch your B. And mid.
Watch a fake.
Over
Hey,
there.
hey, hey.
no peeking.
They out.
Gotta be.
Hey, Jake, your house need a new roof, dude?
No,
Saw you, little
How do
homie.
you know?
I don't know.
Shot thrash.
Wait, what's your address?
No peeking.
Dizzy has target.
33 Sawgrass Road.
I'm gonna do a storm report in your house and see. Okay.
Ground. Enemy spotted A.
I'll take the free insurance money.
Clean kill.
One enemy remaining.
Last main, last main.
Spike down.
80k.
One enemy remaining.
Insurance company give you
Ulted.
motherfuckers like 30
Just live.
grand,
She'll die, right?
and then you
No,
pay,
you.
like,
She
1,000.
gotta kill him.
Last player
She
standing.
gotta kill me.
Push the body!
You do.
GG.
Defenders win.
What's Eric?
I heckin' love this team.
Hypothetically, if I were to tell you that your insurance company is gonna write you a check for 30 grand, you're gonna pay 1,000, and you get a brand new roof. Does that sound bad?
Yeah.
How?
Dude, it's $1,000 fucking dollars out of my pocket. Fuck that.
And you're getting $30,000 to $40,000 worth of work done on your house.
My roof works fine right now, so.
Yeah, but when it's eventually going to need to be replaced, and if you wait too long, and then the damages get really bad, you start getting leaks and whatnot, and then you try and get insurance to cover it, they're not going to because they can deem the homeowner negligent. You should have seen the damages and reported them beforehand, before it got this worse, before it cost you more money to fix, and now they're going to pay for a
Well,
little bit.
good
Now
thing
you're
for
gonna
me.
start paying 15, 20
Hey,
grand
let
out.
me speak. Let me speak, sir. So, a good thing for me is that I haven't had any leaks yet, so I've had nothing to report yet. It's not negligence, and I can report when I get my first leak and get my insurance, so I don't need to hear that. You can
Well,
go ahead and
you're
get off my
not-
doorstep.
I will say you're not going to be able to get your insurance company to buy it flat out. Just because you're not a roofer, you're not a storm expert, you don't
Alright,
know what they're looking for.
I'll get one when I need one, when I have my first leak.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why we're out here today offering complimentary inspections. To one, if you guys do have damage, we're not going to bullshit you. We're going to tell you straight up whether or not we think your insurance company will write you a check to get it replaced. Or two, we give you a clean bill of health on your roof before the winter comes.
Alright, listen here, sir. Like, your agenda and my agendas they're just not lining up. Just give me your card, and maybe I'll give you a call in the future, but, like, don't be waiting on my phone call.
So that's a no.
How do you... Is that... Are you giving me attitude now, sir? Get off my doorstep before I shoot your ass.
Were you? Oh, that was part of it?
Yes.
How would I respond to that?
Yeah, how do you respond to that when I say give me your
Well,
card?
Our time... oh.
You're so fixated on my roof. I haven't had a leak yet. I don't care about any of that right now. I just give me your damn card because I don't need it until I have problems.
Well, that's what everyone thinks. You would think the majority of the roofs we're doing are between 8 and 12 years old. This
Mhm.
one looks like it's 10 to 15 at
Mhm.
least, probably. It's gotten hit by storms over the years. It has damage up there. We've been finding damage in the neighborhood all day today. That's why we're knocking on your door. It's a courtesy knock. It's a 15-20 minute, no obligation inspection. all we're gonna do is take a 5-minute walk around the house. I'll check out your soft metals, your gutters, downspouts, stuff like that. If I see dents that look like hail, chances are, if you have dents in this 3-inch piece of metal going down the side of your house, chances are it hit the roof, right? That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'll do is I'll just do the quick walk around real quick. I'll hop up on the roof, take a bunch of pictures. Worst comes to worst, I find some damage and we might be able to help you out, get you some money from your insurance. Or 2, I give you clean bill of health on your roof before your winter. But I'm just going to go ahead real quick, look for that collateral, the gutters, downspouts, anything that would indicate damage on the roof. And I'll come back in 5 minutes to let you know what I find.
I mean, you do what you want, but like, I'm busy. I don't feel like being bothered again, so you can just like leave it on my doorstep, like a note letting me know or something, because I don't feel like being bothered again.
For sure. What I'll do, you guys are busy. You guys don't have to be here for the inspection, so I'll do the 5-minute walk around. I'll knock out the inspection. I'll do the damage report. What I'm going to need from you is I'll just need a name and a contact info, so when I get done the report, I can send that to you and then be able to call your set up a time later at a later date.
Oh, no, we're good, dude. It ain't that deep. I ain't doing my contacts or nothing. Nah, it's good, man. You can just go ahead and go into the next house.
So you would have rather me do the inspection on your roof and then not tell you what I find?
I'd rather you do an inspection on my roof, write it all up, leave it on my door, and then if I find it interesting, I'll give you a call back.
Okay. So what I'll end up doing is I'll do the inspection. I'll take a bunch. The way we do damage reports, it's all digitally. I would, since I can't knock on your door.
Oh, just print it out for me. Perfect. Awesome. You guys have a printer, right? You know, high tech roof company. You definitely got a printer for me, right?
I don't have one.
Oh, you don't have one, of course.
Since we're working with your neighbors, we'll be in the neighborhood all week. What I'll do is I'll take a bunch of pictures. I'll do the damage report. I'll print it out. I'll come by tomorrow. All right.
All
What's
right.
a time better for you so I can come back tomorrow
Just
and then
make
show it to you.
it's all good. I don't need any explanations. Just make it nice and simple for me, and if I'm interested, I'll give you a call back. How do you respond to that?
That makes sense. I'm gonna just be taking a bunch of pictures. I don't want to hand you a bunch of pictures that you don't know what you're looking at.
You just get a binder. You can label it for me.
This is turning out to be a lot of work.
All right, then you can just go to the next house, sir. Because like I said, I'm not really interested in being bothered. But if you want me to know about my damages so much with no just complimentary, then go ahead, do it for me. But if not, you can go to the next house.
All right, I'll keep it a stack. I'll keep it a buck. I ain't gonna waste any of your time.
You already wasted a lot. So what are you keeping it a buck, sir?
If I do the inspection and if I do everything you're asking me to do and I do find damages, who's your homeowner's insurance, by the way?
I don't know, like State Farm.
State Farm, they can be tough, but we've had success with them in the area before. Jesse, our adjuster, is great. Hypothetically, if I do the inspection and I do the damage report and I do find damage that I think will get you a new roof paid for, are you going to be interested in going through the process with us?
I mean, if you have a compelling argument, who knows?
Because I'll be honest with you, I'm not here to bullshit. I only get paid. The only way I'm able to put food on my table is if I get you a brand new roof fully paid for. That's the only way I make money. I'm not getting paid to knock on your door. I'm not getting paid to take a bunch of pictures. I'm not getting paid to do the damage
All right,
report.
listen here. If you actually went through all the time to do all that for me, of course I'd be interested in take a look.
For sure. So that's what I'll end up doing then. I'll do the damage report. I'll print out everything to find. I'll leave it at your door tomorrow with my card. You have my number. It'll explain everything that I found, and what I think your shots are.
You know what? Thank you. Do you have your supervisor? I just wanted to, tell him how great you are and how much you, what is it? I don't know, just how you go above and beyond for your job, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I'll leave you my card. I'll leave you his card. He's the senior director out of our office in PA. Awesome, man. Well,
Type shit, dude.
I'm gonna go
all
ahead
right,
and
we
start
did
this
it. We did it. All right, that was good. No, I feel like that might help you a little bit if you offer that. I feel like some people just don't want to be bothered. You just bother them once.
What? Offer him what?
Like, if you say, like, if they don't want to be bothered, you could, like, print it up and leave it for them. And I feel like they might appreciate that you did all that extra work, and, like, it's more like you actually care about your clients.
Yeah, we just right now I just asked for. That happened yesterday. Like the lady said, you can do the inspection, but I'm not gonna be home. I was like, that's totally fine. I'll have him come over here real quick. I'll grab from you his name and a phone number. So when he's done doing the damage report,
Yeah.
He'll be able to send everything he finds to you, and then maybe call you, shoot you a text.
I think
talk about the
definitely
next steps.
if you left like a little folder you left in their mailbox at their door with it all, you would get more. You might get some like calls. They would be like, "Wow, like
Yeah,
they
but
actually."
we can't
care.
make that on the spot.
I know
like,
you'd
at
have
the
to
house.
like. You'd have
That's
to.
why we take pictures, and if you just give me your fucking phone number, I can send you the pictures.
Yeah, but sometimes they don't want to give out even that.
Yeah, I had a lady last week do that, so I got her fucking email instead.
Yeah, but if you're going back in that neighborhood too, it wouldn't hurt to just like.
Most of the time, you're not though.
Yeah.
You're gonna forget. You just say that.
But you do see what I mean though, how it probably could help. Like that makes them, especially like older people, that makes them feel like it's like back then they used to like throw newspapers at their doorstep every day. So like that they'd probably like appreciate that more. They like paper written shit more.
Yeah,
And,
I've had a few people that don't use technology at all.
yeah. So I think maybe recommend that to your supervisor or something.
But there's nothing we can do in the field to make that happen, unless someone brings a fucking printer.
There is a bunch of like on-site like printers you can have for like.
Yeah, but what are we gonna print? We're literally just taking pictures. You want us to print out the pictures?
No, you should have like pictures, and you guys should create a template that like identifies like the damages and explains it to them, and then just have a bunch of those and you just put it in the folder with them and it explains it. And you can like circle the areas and then have like in the thing that like tells you what's wrong with the roof, have like a red circle means this, a blue circle means that.
That's way too much.
It is a lot, but like
not a lot of get back.
that's
Another thing with what we do is we don't want to give them too much, because if we give them all of that, what's stopping them from calling their insurance company and then just showing them what we gave them?
Yeah, no.
I think that literally just happened to me.
I think for you, yeah, I know you told me that, but I think for you, doing that like for working for some roofs not as smart. But if you were like have your own startup roof business, that'd be a good way to like start with clientele. But now they have like a fixed way that already is effective.
And a lot of times, what I've heard, I've seen competition. They leave door hangers and then like a little note on them, like, missed you at your door or something like that. But I saw damage.
Yeah, that's cool too.
Blah blah blah.
At least something.
Well, that's just too much time and effort put into.
And maybe that's why you're not getting as
we
many.
literally don't get paid unless the people get fully approved and then they agree to give us the work. So we try to make the first part as efficient and as possible.
That's fair, but you gotta like show that you're like, especially if you're a stranger knocking on somebody's door, I feel like you gotta like do something.
Yeah, I have had a lot of success with the 5-minute walk around. Like, hey man, I get it. Having some random guy come over to get up on the roof can seem a little bit weird. I'm the guy knocking on their door. What I'll do real quick before he comes over is I'll do a 5-minute ground inspection where I'll walk around the house and look for anything that might indicate hail damage. And then the line that always gets him is like, if this 3-inch piece of metal is getting hit, chances are the roof got hit too, right? And everyone's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So then I just go around, see some dents, take a picture. Yep, I'm seeing damage. Exactly like what your neighbor had. So what I'll do is, since I am finding consistent damage, I'll have him shoot over and take a bunch of pictures of the roof for you. And they're like, okay.
Alright, like, why does this guy fucking bother me? Whatever, to get him away from me.
We're like, okay, I guess sounds good.
What happened to wanting to teach?
Huh?
What happened to teaching?
I definitely want to go back into education at some point.
Oh, okay.
Definitely special ed. I'm not going to be a gen teacher, but
Gen ed kids are too annoying.
yeah, it's just too much work and not enough pay and blah blah blah.
They watch too much Andrew Tate.
It's not that. It's mainly just how the schools are ran and how people view teachers or general education teachers now.
True.
Just house was built
I've got to protect the
in what
peace.
year? No. 89. Shit. Oh, here's a 4-bed, 3-bath for $570, $550 a month per person.
You haven't trained me since back when Cell was on the
New
loose,
York.
remember?
Of course not. You think I keep some kind of diary under my pillow?
Well, I haven't forgotten, Father. A year in the hyperbolic time chamber with you, I'll always remember that. We fight as one. It's over.
He actually dodges.
Everyone, lend me your It's over. No need to hold back. Use your Super Saiyan 3 like Goku did. What's so funny?
Let's go.
Whoa, what level is that?
We call this Super Saiyan Blue.
There's no mistaking it. Father and Goku's new energy. Fighting against literal gods has pushed them beyond their natural abilities. This isn't even the full extent of his power. Father's way ahead of me, that's for sure. My father and Goku could take on Black in their Super Saiyan Blue form. I guess there was no need for me to get stronger after all.
Look at me, dumbass!
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner? You first defined time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged me, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror as you did. It all did to you, Trunks. You It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you!
No.
May my strength be a shield for all of... You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner! You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged it, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did it. It all begins with you, Trunks. It's over!
It was like this. Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! Take my sound!
For a pure and beautiful world, you will fall. Evil shall no longer exist.
This is it! It's over!
Oh.
You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner. You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged it, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror. Admit defeat. Foolish.
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you!
over! You're so brave, Trunks. It's touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner. You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart illness. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally reported, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged it, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this horror, as you did, it all begins with you, Trunks. Shit. We fight as one. Admit defeat. It's over. Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you mourn your people, remember, they're dead because of you. All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you!
This should be plenty sufficient.
It's over! Everyone, lend me your power! Crap!
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes. Not that!
Come now, the plan continues.
Over there, my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
No, he's right. It's the only way.
Are you kidding me?
touching, but you are a sinner. A sinner. You first defied time to save Goku when he was supposed to die of a heart disease. Isn't that right? If he had died, as history originally recorded, time would not have been split. He would have never challenged, and I would not have had to take his body. But you warped history, ripped a hole in the fabric of time. You made this possible. All this whole as you do. It all begins with you, Trunks. Watch out! Everyone, lend me your power! It's over!
Don't you see? That time machine proves your mortal arrogance. Why you cannot be allowed to live. You both enabled and inspired us. You helped to light the flame of our justice. You helped to launch Project Zero Mortal. So, next time you maul your people, remember, they're dead because of you.
All I've ever tried to do is save people from walking nightmares like you! Watch out! Cannot keep up with me! I want my strength be a shield for all of us mortals! We fight as one! It's over! I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to find a way to defeat them.
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here.
No, he's right. It's the only way to save his future.
You agree with this?
You're not getting away!
First, you'll have to deal with me!
Always so dependent on Goku and his friends.
Father! You're facing me now!
Despite all my decrees, you're still completely oblivious to your sacrilege against me.
We fight as one!
For your indiscretion,
It's over!
My divine wrath! Now witness the wrath of the gods!
We fight as one!
so weak.
Watch out! It's over! There's one thing we agree on. This world can be a paradise, but it belongs to us alone. And we will create it, not you!
Spell the end of your earth!
Don't you see?
No, attitude, sinful as it is, you refuse to accept your destruction. But in the end,